So today's topic is Om Gurudevaya Namaha, Om Gurudevaya Namaha, Om Gurudevaya Namaha. Om Vigneshwaraya Namaha. So today's topic is, what is highest Purusartha, who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and how to achieve the highest Purusartha. So we all know there are 4 Purusarthas. What are the? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Why we have come to this sansara? Why we have come to this sansara? Who has compelled us to this ocean of pain and sufferings? Who has compelled us to this sansara? Our moha, our moha, our moha. Moha. We have got tremendous moha. Moha to our physical body, to our little achievements, towards status, where we born, so many things. And what is sanskara? Janma janmasya sanskara. Millions of, we don't know how many lives on this earth we have spent. And already there are 8.4 million different types of bodies are there where we can play our role. Everybody is doing Leela. We are doing also Leela. For millions of janmas. We are doing our Leela. But how we are doing? Without knowing what we are doing, we are playing. The difference between the play and Leela, we are also playing, but unknowingly. If we play our part knowingly, that is called Leela. Ananta Janma. How many lives we don't know? Bhishma knew his past 72 lives. Bhishma. Lord Buddha has told about Jataka Katha, 100 lifetime, what he was, Bodhisattva. Lord knows Ananta time. Jagannatha knows. Because he is there with us as a witness, all the time, with everyone, each and everyone in this universe. Ananta time. What is Purusartha? Purusartha. Purusha plus Artha. Purusartha. Who is Purusha? Pu Sayati iti Purusha. In this body kingdom, who is sleeping calmly, he is Purusha. He's not attached with anybody else. But who is in that state of Purusha? Nobody, only the real masters are. We have to go to that particular state of Purusha. When we'll go to that state of Purusha or strive to that state of Purusha, the individual comes Artha, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. There are 4 types of Artha. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Artha is also Artha. Artha is also a Artha. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. These are the 4 things in our Sanatana Dharma is prescribed from time immemorial. It's a very systematic way to achieve God realization. Very systematic way to achieve God realization. So, there is Brahmacharya ashrama. For that also 4 ashramas are there. Brahmacharya ashrama, Grahyastha ashrama, Vanaprastha ashrama, Sannyasa ashrama. When a person is if everybody starts with Brahmacharya ashrama. The Brahmacharya ashrama. 2 types of people are there. Guru knows who is who. In Brahmacharya ashrama, who doesn't have any attachment with the sansara, they straightway go to sannyasa ashrama. But who has some attachment? With the sansara? Then there are other ashrama. Grahastha ashrama is there. He is there. Grahastha ashrama is very, very, he is the foundation of all ashramas. It is not a small ashrama. It is the foundation of all ashramas. Grahyastha ashrama. What is the means Grahyastha? Gruhe tishtatiti Grahastha. In this body kingdom, who is calm and quietly sitting? He is Grahastha. Who is the greatest Grahastha? Narayana. Grahastha. So much opulence. Everything. He is just serving everybody else. Entire universe. But do he has any child just like Lord Shiva? No. Everybody is his child. Show dispassion. But yet he is loving, compassionately detached. He is compassionate with everybody else. My Gurudev used to use this word, compassionately detached. We have to love everybody, but we have to absolutely detached from everybody. That must be. Without that, there is no meaning of compassion. That is the attachment, and it will lead us to another million times of birth. Vairagya is the foundation of everything. So, after Grahastha ashrama, there is Vanaprastha, then it is Sannyasa. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. This Artha and Kama is very, very important. Artha and Kama. This Artha and Kama is being done in this Grahastha ashrama. Without Artha, we cannot do anything else in this samsara. Even there is no family exist without Artha. But what is Artha? Artha is a state of mind where we are with the light of divinity. That is called Artha. It is not that money, 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 money. A person may have 100 crores, a tip. The police is running behind him. He is having that Artha, no? He is having that Anartha. He will be fired and he will die just like a dog. That is not Artha. Artha is a state of mind. Artha is a state of mind. A state of happiness. With that particular state, there are enormous ways to acquire wealth. There are enormous ways to acquire health in this world. But that has to be with dharma. That's why dharma is the foundation and based on which we'll do our artha uparjana. When we'll do artha, we'll have to have a kama. People think kama is bad thing. Is it bad? Kama is never bad. Attached to kama is bad. Kama is never bad. Kamadam mokshadam jaiva. Who gives kama? Lord Shiva gives us kama, 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 kama. Kama is not bad. The attached to the kama is bad. It will lead to patala. Atala, vitala, tala, tala, mahatala. Attachment, attachment, attachment. If we'll enjoy our life with dharma sangata, dharma will be the basis. On the basis top of that artha, on the top of that kama. Kama is very essential. Without kama, nothing exists. Whole the universe is created out of something like kama, the essence of kama, from the essence of kama. Prema and kama, essentially two things, essentially come from the same existence. Prema and kama comes from same existence. But kama is gross, according to my definition, kama is a gross attraction, is kama. And what is prema? Prema is sublime attraction. Prema. Dharma artha kama moksha. In our, it is called kama. There is no taboo with kama. There is no taboo with pleasure in Hindutva. Dharma artha kama moksha. Dharma artha kama moksha. Very essential. There is no taboo. Just like Christianity and all. But kama, where it stands with dharma, then artha, then kama. But when we fulfill our desire according to the dharma, then what will happen? There is a dispassion will come. According to dharma, I mark it. That is very, very fundamental. According to dharma, if we will, whatever our desire is to have some good food, eat it. But whenever we eat, be like a witness. I have a desire to have a movie. Go to movie, do it. But don't be attached. Every moment, see that you are a witness. Dharma artha kama moksha. When we are witnessing something with our desires, from the state of dispassion, the knowledge come, it will just annihilate our desires gradually. The foundation is dharma. The foundation of dharma is vairagya. The foundation of dharma is vairagya. Unattachment. Without vairagya, no dharma, no spirituality. Everything is just a what? That's the worthless gossip. Nothing else. Vairagya, vairagya, vairagya. Dharmartha, kama, moksha. What is moksha? When all our desires is gone, at that time we have got moksha. Moksha is not in. We should not go to the big thing. Moksha, moksha. No. Moksha is simple. Moksha. Moksha is very simple. Moksha. 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 When there will be no attach with our body, when there will be no attach with our status, social family, anything else which is associated with any thought coming to us, no attachment with any thought, we'll be totally free. We will be mukta, mukta. Mukta. I will be in my own state. Mukta, mukti. Everybody likes to be freedom. Freedom is mukti. I will remain in my own state. Mukti, mukti. Everybody desires to be free. Everybody desires to be free. That is the fourth Purusartha. Everybody. And there are several types of muktis. Is there Shalokya mukti, then Sharupya mukti, Sanjujya mukti. There are several types of muktis are there. Kaivalya mukti. There are so many things are there. So the soul, when it takes birth, what happens? When a soul takes birth, what is happened? It comes to the Ajnana. It comes to the Ajnana. We all born from Ajnana. Mother's womb. It is Ajnana. That's why in Brahmin there is two things. It is called Brata Upanayana. That's why the second born it is born from knowledge. We have to born from knowledge. Everybody is born from ignorance, from the mother's womb. We have to twice dvija. What is dvija? If we will born two times, born ignorantly as everybody else, every animal, every insect is borning, and second time we are borning with Brata Upanayana. Then will be dvija. Diksha is dvijatva. Diksha is dvijatva. When Guru gives diksha, we become dvija. Everybody have become bigger. Means annotation of dvija. But it depends on whether we remain in that dvijatva, in Brahmatva. It depends upon our Purusartha. So it is dharma, artha, kama, moksha. When it is moksha, we become mukta, totally free to do anything. Because we are not attached to this body, to this mind, to this prana, everything. We become the master of it. That particular state is equivalent to be merged in God. Be merged in God. But that is not the greatest state. That is merging to God. What is big thing? We have come from God and we're merging to God. What is the big thing it is? Mukti is never the ultimate realization. We have not come for mukti. No? We have come to love who has created us eternally. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Because we have created from love. All the universe is created from love. And that love is a living entity. We call him Jagannath. We call him Krishna. Love, 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 love. We all created from love. Primo, 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 primo. Primo is the absolute reality. Primo is the absolute reality. He's not telling that you just mix with me, totally moves in me. He's not telling that. He wants be like me. He's telling be like me. He's telling be like me. I am not that Nirguna Brahma. I am not sitting alone. I don't want to sit alone. I have created this whole universe. That's why, because I was alone. God doesn't want alone. Nobody wants alone. Everybody wants friends. He wants also friend. He wants us. There are several relationships. Shanto Bhavo, Dasya Bhavo, Shakya Bhavo, Kanto Bhavo. We can have a personal relationship, just as Jesus Christ. He has got a personal relationship with that Almighty God, His Son, His Son of God. Hanuman has Shanto Bhav, Dasya Bhav, Dasya Bhav. He has got Dasya Bhav. Arjuna has Shakya Bhav. We have to have a personal relationship with him. And this relationship go from Ananta. We are from Ananta. He is Ananta. We are Ananta. Because we are Mame Manso Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. Mame Manso. We are created from him. He is omniscient, omnipresent, omnipresent. He's from Ananta to Ananta, infinite. So we are. Because he's our father, mother, brother, everything. He doesn't want to mix with him. Oh, what is this? What is the big thing in that? That is the ultimate Purusartha. Premo, 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 premo. Premo is the Purusartha, ultimate Purusartha. There is another definition of premo. Prema is Krishna. Another way, another word of prema is Krishna. Karsayati Krishna. I have already given the definition. Sublime attraction is prema. Krishna is Karsayati. The entire universe is attracting towards him. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Entire universe is attracted towards him. But how to achieve that? Without mohokhya, without moksha, without the state of purna vairagya. Whether we can achieve that state of prema? No. We can practice. We can practice. We can practice. In Western civilization, they doesn't know about anything about prema. Their love is, ultimate love is lust, karma. They don't know about ABCD about prema. Sorry to say, but that is reality. They fall in love. We evolve in love. We evolve in love, but they fall in love. Radha, 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 Radha. Radha, 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 Radha. They are telling Dhara is love. Dhara is kamo. But Radha is premo. Radha, 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 Radha. Radha. Radha is premo. Radha is premo. Radha. Dhara is going downward. If all our vitalities will go onward in our Sushumna, then that is Radha Tattva. Total. Go beyond that attachment of any sense and sensuality. Total Vairagya. Without that foundation, no one can come into the Radha Tattva. So deep, so vast. That is fifth Purusartha. Premo, 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 premo. Premo, 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 premo. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Today we are going to talk about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? See? There are 4 yugas. Satya, Tritiya, Dwapara, Kali. Satya, Tritiya, Dwapara, Kali. Lord Rama came in which yuga? Tritiya. But mean for which yuga? Dwapara. He came in Tritiya Yuga, but all his philosophy is meant for. He has directed. He is a Yuga Purusha. God always come from a Yuga. Sadguru, there is no difference between the state, between the Avatar Purusha and Sadguru. But Avatar Purusha come from higher to this stage. And the Sadguru comes from lower to this stage. They have their specific responsibilities. Avatar Purusha come from for entire Yuga. And Sadguru is uphold what Avatar Purusha has told. Their responsibility is totally separate. Avatar Purusha come from entire Yuga, entire humanity. For the entire span of Yuga. The Sadguru comes for specific people to give them liberation. Not actually exactly give them prema. That is the ultimate Purusartha. But most of them are stuck in moksha. No, moksha is not. Prema. Krishna. So, Sri Rama, Lord Rama come for Dwapara Yuga. How people will remain. That's why in Dwapara Yuga, the family bond is so strong. And the elder brother is just like father. And father is guru. You know, in the Satya Yuga, nobody going to anybody's ashram or anything else. No, in Satya Yuga, no. Their own father is their guru because everybody is realized. Own father become one's guru, own mother become one's guru. Most of the cases in Satya Yuga. In Tritiya Yuga, the cases become reduced. In Dwapara Yuga, it is even reduced. And in Kali Yuga, it doesn't exist. So he came from Dwapara Yuga. In Satya Yuga, the people are established in truth. What is Satya Yuga? Satya Yuga is, see, everything depends. The astrology is totally depend on, astrology is totally depending on the mass and the distance of that mass from our earth. Astrology. That's why the greatest influencer in astrology, in Navagrahas, is Lord Surya. Surya is the most influencing factor in our own life. Then Chandra. Chandra is not big, but it is too near to us. Chandra. And the weakest graha is Sunny. So astrology depending upon the mass and the distance between the earth and that particular object. All the grahas, all the planets are roaming around sun. But sun is also roaming around something. In our Milky Way, Niharika, the center, there is a center that is called Vishnu Navi. Like 100 million suns weight is there inside that Vishnu Navi. So much mass is there. That is called Vishnu Navi. The sun is roaming. Not only sun, all the stars are roaming around Vishnu Navi. When the sun is nearer to Vishnu Navi, our intelligence evolves. Everything evolves. In Satyalogy, nothing but the proximity of this Vishnu Navi. When the sun go further and further from the center of this Milky Way, then the state of mind become darker and darker. In Kali Kala, it is the darkest period. In Kali Kala, it is the darkest figure because we are far away from Vishnu Nabhi. We are far away from Vishnu Nabhi. It is not that from after Kali, the Satya Yuga will come. No, it is wrong phenomenon. Everything has a basis in science. Spiritual science is the utmost science. This is based on complete science. And material science and spiritual science are not contradictory. They supplement. We don't know, only through our attachment we are creating enemies. Otherwise, there is no enemy. There is nothing called negative. Even the snake poison herbs have the effectiveness against sannipata. So everything is useful. It says, Saint his disciple told, go on earth and find out which one is not, which one is not a useful plant or anything. He searched and searched for a year and came back to his guru. He told, oh my beloved guru, there is nothing called unuseful plant on this one. Plant and everything else. Everything is useful. So Krishna came in Dwapara Yuga. Kali Kala is the worst, darkest period. That's why the greatest spiritual divinity, with greatest spiritual divinity, he came on earth. Lord Krishna came on earth and shows us the direction, because in the darkest there is possibility of the brightest thing to achieve. Always like that. In Satya Yuga, to achieve that state of realization, it takes too much time. This thousands of years. But same achievement can happen in a year or two in Kali Kala. We are in a state which is totally unfortunate or unfortunate state. Kali Kala is so much beautiful thing is there if we can manage. Otherwise, opportunity is lost. We'll die like animals. So in Dwapara Yuga, end of Dwapara Yuga, Lord Krishna came. And near to the end of Tritiya Yuga, Sri Ramachandra came. Sri Ramachandra came for Dwapara Yuga. Lord Krishna came from the darkest period, Kali Yuga. He shown us like that. In this particular time of Kali Kala, there is no existence of family, nothing else. He has shown how to tackle. Everybody is become enemy. You have to tackle everybody else. Lord Krishna is telling that. That's why he also destroyed his own family. Nothing exists. Nothing exists. Yes, but everything can exist. Ramarajya can happen. But we have to go to that particular state. And Lord Krishna has shown us. So, Lord Krishna came the end of Dwapara Yuga for the Kali Kala. And according to my Parama Guru, Sri Yukteswar Ji, which is a profound, he's called Jnana Avatar. He's a master of astrology. He told Dwapara Yuga, the Kali Kala already ended in 1750. Near to 1750, it is ended. Just before ending of Kali Kala, again, that entity called Krishna has came again in disguise. Introduce guys. It's a Kalki. It's a Kalki. Kalki is nothing but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He's nothing but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What is Kalki? Kalka E. Kalki. Kalka means Bhava. Who can give us Bhava? E. Energy. Who can give the origin, energy to the Bhava is Kalki. Kalki has Barahat Khanda. It is called in Orissa, it is Barahat Khanda. Kalki will come and kill everybody else. There is an internal meaning into it. There is an internal meaning into it. Who is not evil now? Everybody is evil. Everybody. From sannyasi to everybody. The Kala is like that. So much full of vices are everywhere. Potent vices. And everybody is wanting to destroy everyone. This is life. Kali. Qual. There is no relationship here. He is intact. Most of the cases, I'm not telling you 100%. Most of the cases. Father, mother, father, brother, father, son, all type of relations. Husband, wife, the most critical one, husband, wife. You see? Kali. Up to sannyasa. There is no existence of sannyasa now. Sorry to say, but it is right. Yes, there are realized masters are there. There are sincere sadhakas. There is a sannyasi with orange cloths are there. What? Very rare. Very rare. We have to find that. So do in the family people are there who are real sadhakas. Nobody knows them. True sadhakas are there. Everywhere, in every condition, sadhakas are there. The percentage varies. In Kalikhala also is there. I'm telling about the holistic, it's total picture means from a bird's eye. What is this? Now the existence is like that. So he came that if Kalki wants to kill, he has to kill entire humanity because everyone become negative. He has not come to kill anybody. He wants to teach us love. We have to love. How to love, whom to love. What is the objective of love? Love. He show us Bhavo. He show us Bhavo. And through Bhavo, through love, pure unamalgamated love, this type of Kali will be eradicated. Only way. There is no way Kali will be eradicated. Already Kali has finished in 1750 nearby. After that, Dwapara came. Why it is came? Because all the industrial civilization started from there. We are now in the sphere of technology, knowledge, vast thing. Is it possible in Kalikala? No. It is Dwapara Yuga. But still Kalikala is going on. Just like, suppose Amazon. Amazon river is a very big river. When it meets with the sea, it will go even 100 kilometers inside the sea and take some water and taste it. It is still Madhura. It is not salty. The influence of Amazon is still there inside the ocean. 100, even 100 kilometers. Similarly, the effect of Kalikala is still here, and it has ended in the psychological level, mental level already in 2020, before 2020. And in physical level, it is manifesting. World is changing in a very definitive way. This type of up and down will go up to 2028. You will not be complacent that with corona now the antibodies are vaccines are there, so after corona will be peace. No, world will be peaceful after. This is adjustment. You will be peaceful after 8 years. Now the real fight with the negative and positive is happening. Which side we are, we have to find ourselves. Whether we are establishing a real spirituality or whether we are establishing just people will know. People now will know who is who is trying to be established in truth, or is established in truth, or who is not in truth, or only Jesus Christ all told, be aware, there are many sugaras, many jackals with the tiger skin. So many sugaras are going are there nowadays. We have to be very watchful whom we are mixing with, whether they're sugaras or they're real tigers. A terrible fight is going on now. Sugaras. So, the Krishna, so Kalki. So, the Kalki is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Lord Krishna himself came to show us the Bhavaloka. When the Krishna came, how many people knew him? Very few knew him that he is Krishna. Very few. Like Bhishma, little bit Drona, little bit Karna. So who else? Yudhishthira, little bit. So like this, very few people knew that Krishna came. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also came. The Kalki came. How many of us knew him? He's so beautiful. So beautiful. He has shown us Bhava Bhakti. He has shown us Bhava Bhakti. How to love Krishna. How to love. One day we'll be establishing that particular love. So let me tell about So let me read a Bhakti Tattva. What is Bhakti Tattva? Bhakti Bhagavatah Seva. Bhakti Prema Swarupini. Bhakti Bhaktirananda Rupa Cha Bhaktir Bhaktasya Jivanam. See, Karma Yoga, where it is, there is. In Jnana Yoga, where it is. In Bhakti Yoga, in Dvadash Adhyaya. When Bhakti Yoga came, when Lord has shown whom? Arjuna, his Vishwarupa. Then he totally knew what is his existence. Krishna bina onno kichi noy. Krishna bina onno kichi noy. When Arjuna knew that, then the real bhakti came. Otherwise, at first he is just telling he also little bit know, Krishna little bit know, I also know something about Dharma. He has trying to teach him also in some way. But the real bhakti came afterwards when he saw the Vishwarupa. Kari korau thau tu hi tobinu anyo gati nahi. Bhaktir Bhagavatah Seva. We born for to serve. We born to serve with utmost humility, without ego. Vairagya is what? Vairagya is the instrument through which we'll kill our ego. Nothing else. Our real enemy is ego. We have to kill our ego through vairagya. Through vairagya. Bhaktir bhagavatah seva bhaktir prema swarupini. The outwardly, we do not know what is prema. Prema is ultimate. Prema and Krishna is same, all in same. But what is his swarupa? How will know that this person is full of prema? Bhakti. How much devoted he is. How much beyond ego he is or sees. That is the definition of Bhakti prema swarupini. Bhakti ananda rupa. Absolute peace. Bhakti is absolute bliss. Absolute bliss. Cha bhakti bhaktasya jivanam. It's the life of all the devotees. Bhaktasya jivanam. Bhakti is bhaktasya jivanam. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked to Rai Ramananda, the ultimate goal of life, what is ultimate goal of life? Rai Ramananda said, if one executes the prescribed duties of his social position, he awakens his original Krishna consciousness. If somebody do it bihita karma, if somebody will do bihita karma, then he will start going towards prema. Bihita karma, if he will start doing bihita karma, we'll go towards prema. Lord, then Lord said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, this is external. You have better tell me of some other means. Rai Ramananda said, to offer the result of one's activity to Krishna is the essence of all perfection. Is the essence of all perfection. It's the essence of all perfection. Nishkama karma. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, it is also external. Please proceed and speak further on this matter. Rai Ramananda said, to give up all the occupational duties in Varnashrama system is the essence of perfection. Karma tyaga. What is karma tyaga? The establishing jnana is karma tyaga. Establishing jnana. Will karma. Why we are doing karma? The attachment, all our desires to eliminate. That's why we are doing karma. Why we are doing surrendering all the karma phala to God? Because then all our desires will gradually cut off. And one time it will come, we'll establish it in calm and peace of knowledge. That is called karma tyaga. After hearing Rai Ramananda speak in this way, Lord Krishna, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again rejected his statement and said, go ahead and say something more. Rai Ramananda then replied, loving service to Krishna, rendering in fraternity is the highest perfection. Rendering Shakya Prema. No, this is, I'm sorry. Hearing up to the point. No, I have done something wrong. Sorry. We gone from karma tyaga, establishing jnana. After hearing Rai Ramananda speak in this way, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again rejected his statement and said, go ahead and say something more. Rai Ramananda then replied, devotional service mixed with empirical knowledge is essence for perfection. Jnana Mishra Bhakti. There are four kind of bhaktas are there. Artha, Artharthi, Jigyasu, Jnani. This is called Jnana Mishra Bhakti. God loves Jnana Mishra Bhakti because with foundation Jnana, the faith of the Bhakta never oscillates. It becomes staunch. Then comes Jnana Mishra Bhakti. After hearing this, Lord, as usual, rejected it, considering it to be external devotional service. He again asked Raya Ramananda to speak further. Raya Ramananda replied, pure devotional service without any touch of speculative knowledge is the essence of perfection. Jnana Shunya Bhakti. Jnana Shunya Bhakti. I know nothing. I know nothing. That's true. We don't know anything. I only know Krishna. I only know Krishna. I know nothing. I'm a child. I'm ignorant. I don't want also anything. Only Krishna, 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 Krishna. Only prema, prema, prema. I know nothing. That is called Jnana Shunya Bhakti, Jnana Shunya Bhakti, Jnana Shunya Bhakti. Hearing up to this point of spontaneous love, Lord said, this is all right, but if you know more, please tell me. In reply, Rayanamanda said, spontaneous loving service, spontaneous loving services in servitude is exchanged by master and servant. That is called Dasya Bhava, is perfect, is highest perfection. Dasya Bhava, Dasya Bhava, Dasya Bhava. I am his servant. I am his eternal servant. Dasya Bhava. Hanuman is the example of Dasya Bhava. Dasya Bhava, Dasya Bhava, Dasya Bhava, Dasya Premo, Dasya Premo. Hearing this form, Raya Ramananda, the Lord again requested him to go a step further. In reply, Raya Ramananda said, loving service to Krishna, rendering in fraternity is the highest perfection. Shakya Bhava, Shakya Bhava, Shakya Bhava. Who are his Shakya? Who are his Shakyas? Vibhishana, Shakya. Sugriva, Shakya. Arjuna, Shakya. Shakya Bhava, Shakya Bhava. It's much better than Dasya Bhava. In a Bhava state, I'm telling, not that Hanuman is lower and others are. No. Whatever Bhava, it depends on what is the concentration. Nobody can match with Lord Hanuman's concentration Bhava. Nobody. I can write it. No, that is different. But what is the tradition of Bhava? Then it is called Shakya Bhava. Then Lord said, hearing this from Raya Ramananda, the Lord again requested him to go, please go a step further. In reply, Raya Ramananda said, loving service to Krishna, rendering in... No. The Lord said, this statement is very good. The fraternity kind of thing, Sakya Bhava, is very good, but please proceed even further. Raya Ramananda then replied, loving service to Lord in parental relationship is highest perfection. Vatshalya Premo. There, he did it. The devotee doesn't love his, what he is big. He is like this. He has just Govardhana. Don't bother about those things. These are silly things. These are silly things for this Almighty to do all the miracles. These are miracles are silly things. He loves as his child. So beautiful. So beautiful. He's my son. He's my son. Or he's my father. He's my father. This very personal relationship. It becomes very, very personal relationship. The Lord said, your system is certainly getting better and better, one after the other. But suppressing all of them is another transcendental mellow, and you can speak up that as the most sublime. Rai Ramananda replied, conjugal attachment for Krishna is utmost position in love for God, Godhead. Kanto primo, kanto primo, kanto primo, kanto primo. Conjugal love. I'm his wife. I'm his lover. My origin, my only duty is how Krishna will. Whatever I do, whatever I have, everything is his, and whatever I'll do to please him, please him, please him. He's my beloved. He's my beloved. In this bhava, conjugal bhava, in this kanta prema, shantarasa, dasyarasa, sakhyarasa, vatshalyarasa, every rasas are there in kantarasa. Shantarasa. What is Santarasa? Santar is nothing but the Brahma Nirvana. Shantarasa, Brahma Nirvana. We are meditating, we are merged in Brahmatva. The light and light. That is Shanta Bhava. Light and light and light. Many realized masters have stuck to that. But that doesn't mean that they are lower and who have got other bhavas there. No. It depends upon the intensity. It is called Advaita Brahma, Advaita Brahma. The light, the Brahma, everywhere, the light is everywhere. Ananta Brahma. Samadhi, Nirvikalpa Samadhi. That is Shanta Bhava. Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Realizing Nirvikalpa is the greatest thing for this material world. But that is called Shanta Bhava. That is called Shanta Bhava. Dharma artha kama moksha. Dharma artha kama moksha, then prema. So, when whose foundation is totally strong, who is totally in vairagya, from he can gradually, he can channelize or convert his kama to prema. Kama and prema has the same essence, but essence is same, but one is crude, other is sublime. But how we can have, if when we have got moksha, when we will have moksha, then in that stage we are qualified for prema, the absolute prema. Rasa, 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 rasa. Govinda Vijay, bina kichi noy. Govinda, 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 Govinda. Rasa, 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 rasa. So, what is the ultimate Purusartha? Prema. Who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? He is Kalki. How to achieve that particular state of Purusartha? By doing completely devoid of ego, completely established in vairagya. Gradually, we have to devote our time to that ultimate reality. That ultimate reality. Raganuga Bhakti. There are several types of bhakti. We will discuss later on those types of very subtle bhakti stages are there. We will absolutely will one day will also greatly analyze what is Rasa. What is Rasa Tattva? The highest Tattva. The highest Tattva. Rasa Tattva. So, today is that much. Little bit I have just tossed about the topic. 3 topics, 3 questions are there. Hope it is, I have done my just little bit justification with the grace. Little bit justification with the grace of Guru. Just Joy Guru, Joy Guru, Joy Guru. Any questions? Anybody has any questions?